Okay, well, good morning. So welcome to the show. We've got not one, but two of these Potterton Pro Max boilers to change. So as you can see by the water in here, that is dripped all over already. The heat exchangers have gone. So basically, this one's gone. So the people from this house are from Macedonia. And I came to this, I had a phone call from this job in the morning. And then basically they, as I was coming towards the afternoon, towards the end of the day, the friends had called this family and said about their boiler, and they said, "Oh, we're having a plumber come round." So they asked me, "Can you go around to their friends who are also from Macedonia?" So we've basically went round, and again, both boilers are leaking from the heat exchangers. And then this morning, the neighbour has gone and just said, "Oh, what are you doing?" to this customer. Glorious day, isn't it? It's so good to be working in the sun. So the car's just gone here. So the house that's just here, they said, "Oh, we have to keep topping up our boiler." So maybe the customer might put a good word in for me, and I may try and have a word with them if I see them, and see if they want me to look at their boiler. But anyway, so it's a busy day for that. Busy day today. The kids have just gone on the school run. I've arrived here early this morning. The gentleman of the house has just took them out. So I've kind of started draining down, took the case off it, etc. So in my opinion, these boilers are crap. Was not a fan of these boilers. But anyway, they've done well. This boiler was installed. We did have it somewhere. There we go, 2013. So it's done all right so far. Presumably, I think this this is the original boiler that was from the estate. So yeah, you never know. Maybe I'll get a few with these boilers, but let's see how easy or hard this is going to be. We have obviously allowed the 2 days in case it's more difficult, but I need to get on with this boiler. Joe's got some alterations to make to do upstairs, because we've got a pump upstairs and we're putting the system boiler on this. So fingers crossed, yeah, we're going to get it all done. So stay tuned and let's see how we get on. Okay, so in my haste to procure this job, to obtain these two boiler changes, I guess I messed up a bit really by not thoroughly looking about the job. So as you can see, the gas pipe comes out halfway up on the old Potterton boilers. So what I've done, with the advice of Glenn from Heat Spec, who also has always helped me really with installing Viessmann boilers, instead of using these the standoff brackets, which can cost a couple of £100, I've basically bought a load of these struts with some bolts, which basically cost me £40. So and I've got some left over, so really I can now do other boilers instead of paying £100 for a standoff bracket. So anyway, but what that's also done is, because this comes in different lengths as well, I'll be able to this should shut the door. So thanks a lot, Glenn, as always, from Heat Spec. So now I need to obviously get this gas pipe down to where I need it to be, and then we're going to get the boiler on, and I've got the pump to take out and everything upstairs. Okay, so in case you didn't know, the old boiler was a heat-only boiler, so it required a pump. The new boiler that we fitted, because I get 12-year warranties with Viessmann's, and the landlord wants the peace of mind, we've gone for a system boiler to do this job basically, and it's a nothing job when you know what you're doing, isn't it? So we are now just filling up. It's really hot today. Okay guys, so we didn't make it to do the other one today. It's gone far past lunchtime. Yeah, this job just proved to be a tiny bit more difficult than anticipated with things that we had to do. I had to go off and get some little bits. I do need to come back tomorrow. Literally the job is like there, it's round the corner and not there. So I haven't got any some clips to do the wiring. So I guess we'll be on this job. We'll be coming back to this job tomorrow just to finish off and just make sure everything's okay. But that's it for this one. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Right, so good morning. We are day 2 on a lovely sunny Thursday morning before the May bank holiday weekend. So 26 degrees they say today, so I don't know what it's going to feel like. This house does feel cooler, I'm not sure why, and we've also got a bit more light inside this kitchen. We haven't got the overgrown tree that was around the other house. I'm sure they will get round to cutting it down. But anyway, so same as yesterday really, this boiler is being replaced. I did have a bit of an issue with the drain off plug. So these bits get stuck in if you're a customer watching, and yeah, they're just a nightmare, especially if you can't get them out sometimes, or it's a funny angle. But I managed to get my screwdriver in and my pliers, and then we just had a load of water everywhere. So thankfully got my towel. So this is what was underneath the towel on this one. So this one isn't leaking as bad. So they just were catching this one in a bowl. But of course this one is leaking. But anyway, we want to really pull our fingers out on this one. We've learnt mistakes from the one that we did next door. So the idea is to pull our fingers out. We'd really like to be done by lunchtime and enjoy an afternoon in the sunshine and maybe catch a bit of a suntan. So let's get cracking. So I didn't get to show anyone inside yesterday's house. This is airing cupboard, but in case anyone's interested, that is the flue pump in position on this one. And obviously what we're going to do is cut this pump out, because the new boiler has a pump inside it. So again, what we're taking out is a heat only boiler, and we're putting in a system boiler that will basically, it has a pump inside it, so we don't need this pump here. Okay, we are motoring this morning. I hate to say that normally sometimes, because things do happen and can happen, but obviously lessons learned from yesterday. So the things that are kind of different, I don't know if I mentioned, the flow and returns the opposite way around to where we want them to. I put the filter on first, and then we kind of had to get them round them. But anyway, they need to kind of set down, and it needs to come down to that one, and that's got to come across, and then obviously gas will come down. Literally, we're nearly 10 a.m. I didn't arrive that early this morning, but yeah, we're ready to really just kind of set behind the boiler there. I'm just going to lift the boiler on, just kind of mark where the pipework is. But yeah, really happy. Brother's just arrived. Just let me know it's 22 degrees already, so I am excited to get home. I wouldn't mind a barbecue. I need to buy a barbecue, but yeah, right, carry on. All right, so we're just after lunchtime. Me and Joe absolutely smashed this. Joe's my brother, by the way, if you've only just started watching me. So yeah, just need to really clean up so we can get off. Well, that is it, guys and girls. So we'll start with the negative to begin with. It's obviously longer. You can see the bottom of the boiler on this one. I don't know whether they will either put a strip around, but of course I always do need to. This flap does come down, so I will need to either remove a strip for maintenance reasons, or whether they have a new cupboard. But unfortunately, boilers don't fit in cupboards all the time. We have gone onto the same controls. Nothing wrong with those controls, obviously. So new Viessmann Vitodens 100 system boiler. I think we are close to Binley. I can get a 12-year warranty on this boiler because I am Viessmann accredited. And we've gone for the Spirotech minis, and I met Dave at my local merchants. It gave me a fantastic price on those. Was able to bend all the pipe work down and come down our makeshift frame, which I do highly recommend doing that, because I find that fixing frame, standoff brackets even, are really awkward and they can be quite pricey, and this was just really easy. And also with the, oh gosh, I forgot what it's called. Oh my god. Anyway, you can buy it in different sizes. So we've gone for a thinner depth, because obviously we took into account that the boiler, the door wouldn't have shut otherwise. Obviously, if we went for the normal stand-off bracket, we definitely the door wouldn't definitely have closed. Spit my words out. Anyway, just need to go back to the other one just to tidy up, I guess, or nail on clip the clips. But that is it. I am very, very, very hot, and dehydrated. I haven't had anything to eat that yet, so forgive me for sounding like an absolute tit. Left my van door open. Okay, so I am back at the first boiler. Obviously, they've all cleaned up for me and put things back, but I've put the wire back there, as you can see, and yeah, this is all done. Again, both these boilers come with a 12-year warranty, and because I'm Viessmann accredited, so Viessmann 100 installed system boiler. Again, the only thing is that we can see the bottom of the cases, but this one's actually not as bad. There's obviously going to be decorating for the owners, but yeah, so that's it. I'm going to go home now, enjoy the sun. See you on the next one.